I think it's important to have students who are first of all prepared to keep an open mind about studying a range of different films from different places and different times. It's good for students who are prepared to think analytically and critically about film and its relationship with society. So if, for instance, you've enjoyed thinking about English, or you've done media studies and having discussions about the meaning of films and the sort of deeper subtext of film, then film would be the subject for you. I think it's really important to emphasise how significant writing is as a part of the course, and being able to express your ideas through your written analysis. We have really fun lessons and the films are really enjoyable, but you have to be prepared to articulate your ideas through written analysis. In the second year of the course, you will get a chance to make a film or write a screenplay and express those ideas creatively, but 70% of the assessment is through examinations. Yes, so like I mentioned, covers a range of different films from different places and different times. So the course is trying to get students to think about films that they wouldn't necessarily ordinarily watch. So we start with old Hollywood, and the course takes you on a bit of a journey to think about old Hollywood relative to new Hollywood, and we do that through the films Casablanca and Alien. We also think about British cinema and the way in which British films have represented British culture. The two key films that we focus on there are Trainspotting and Fish Tank, so painting different pictures of British experience. And then in the second year of the course, you're encouraged to think about films from different places. So we think about Korean cinema and Turkish films, and also again from different times. So we go as far back as the 1920s and look at German expressionist cinema. Yeah, we have a really good range of media equipment here at the college. So from cameras, a green screen, we have a really fantastic tech with great expertise, but also a great opportunity to access post-production editing software as well, which is particularly useful for the short films that we make in the second year of the course. So the course is primarily assessed through examination. There are 2 exams, and that represents 70% of the course overall, and you're assessed on 11 different films. And then, like I mentioned before, in the second year we have the opportunity to express ourselves creatively through a piece of practical production, and students get the opportunity to choose between making a short film, a 5-minute short film, or writing a screenplay. Yeah, over the last couple of years we've been to London a couple of times, and in particular to the BFI. We had a Korean themed trip around Parasite, which is a film that we study in the second year, and we also went to a really good Q&A where we got to meet the director of Amy, the documentary that we study. We're also looking into the possibility of developing a Berlin trip around the Berlin Film Festival, which ties in nicely with some of the work that we do in the second year to do with German expressionism. I think because the course is really good at developing like critical thinking and analytical writing, it's a really good stepping stone for a variety of different humanities courses, and I know that lots of our students have gone on to study those at university. We also have, because of the practical element of the course, students who take an interest in filmmaking and have gone on to do practical production filmmaking courses, and we have students at the moment who are at Falmouth University, for instance, and another student who's currently doing film production at Southampton University.